Pastor Scott Kilborn coming to you from right here in the sanctuary of New Life Church here in Manchester, Kentucky. Go online and check out what's happening right here at New Life Church at www.powertosave.org. So what if some don't believe? That does not make God not true, that His Word's not true, but it makes when you stand upon the Word of God, there comes a time that when you're birthing that dream and birthing that vision, that you have to stand upon the Word of God and stand upon the promises that are in His Word, and you have to say goodbye to everybody else. There comes a time that you will have to stand up and square your shoulders back and plant your feet in the ground, as I always say, and point your finger in the enemy's face and say, you know what? I don't care if you don't believe. I have the promises of God. It's already been written. The contract's already been written. I believe it. I stand up on it. It's done signed. It's done sealed. And it's going to happen. I was raised in a home and a family that believed in faith very strong, that we stood on the promises of God. We sometimes believe what the world would call right now would be called crazy faith, when you have to believe for just enough of food to eat that evening, enough of food to be able to supply, to fix the meal for that evening for the family. And it's little things like that, or enough of money just to pay the bill that was due that month. And it's in those simple things that I have found out that it was in those simple things which looks like a huge mountain at that moment. But now looking back, it was those times, those little things that has made me want to do more than ever, believe bigger than I've ever believed, and do more than I've ever done. And it's those things that I come to tell you that by seeing what God has done through the years, for the last 20 years, full-time ministry, seeing what He's done and how He's provided, sometimes didn't look like it at the moment, but it was the time that when God supplied the need, I found out, you know what? He is Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides. And if you'll stand upon the Word of God, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. I want to come to you today and tell you, don't be discouraged. 2011 may have looked like a year of failure to you, but listen, December's still here. And listen, you have to finish this year out, and how you finish a thing is how you begin a new season. So make sure you finish the season. I don't care what you've not done the last 11 months. The last 11 months may have been a failure, but listen, you're not over it. You're still living. You're still breathing. So get up and get ready, because God has a purpose for you. God has a destiny for you, and you can do it. So what if they don't believe? So what? Just go on. Because you have what it takes, and it's Jesus Christ on the inside. If you don't